Hello everyone, I am at the IAA auto show in Munich. Yeah, I came here just for a day and there are some nice electric car unveilings. So let's get inside and let's check it out. I'm at the Volkswagen stall, so some new cars there. Yeah, the newly unveiled id.life is just there, and also the ID.5 GTX is there, so I'll just walk there and try to see how they look like. This is the new ID series car that Volkswagen released. It's called id.life, and this is a small segment car. It's basically similar size to a Polo. Yeah, there is not much information here, but I will show you the car. This is how it looks like. Yeah, the interior is quite minimalistic, and the color is also a bit different. It's supposed to be a sustainable version of paints. And there are some other things, like this is not really metal. This is some sort of textile or something like that, and it's supposed to be also something like a convertible, so you can remove this thing, the roof. Yeah, so it's as I said, it's the size is similar to a Polo, but it's a bit higher. Yeah. And there are some other features, interesting features in this car with regards to what you can do inside. So you have a projector inside, so you can project whatever you want to watch or something like that, and you can recline the seats here as well, and yeah, then you can just use it like a living room. Yeah, that's the idea. So this car is going to be in the market in 2015, and yeah, this is just the unveiling of the concept. This is the new ID.5 GTX. So as you can see, it will have a 77 kilowatt hour battery, and yeah, it's similar to the ID.4 and ID.3 battery size, and yeah, 497 kilometers. Yeah, that's the range, whatever. It seems a bit higher, so it's still camouflaged. It is a bit bigger. Here's the car. It is a bit bigger than ID.4, but I think the only difference is that it is the coupe style. So ID.4 is not really coupe style SUV. You can see the ID.4 GTX just there. So it's also a bit bigger. Let me just see if I can get a shot. Yes, so as you can see, it's just a little bit bigger. Excuse me. And it has a spoiler. So in the back it's also a bit bigger. The lights are similar. Yeah, so essentially a coupe version. Yeah, I'm not so sure about what range they're showing there, but yeah. Yeah, that's the ID.4 GTX. So this is still in camouflage. This is the all-new Renault Megane electric. Yeah, not much information here. I cannot really change. Oh, okay, yeah, so I can actually change it. Gallery. Let's see if there is more information here. No. No, so this car has a 60 kilowatt hour battery, and it's supposed to have good range. It's not exactly like a hatchback. It's a bit like crossover. So here's the car, and it seems quite spacious. Yeah, I like the car. They also have a very good interior, so the screen is a bit like the Renault Zoe, but hello. But they have included the Android Auto or whatever it is called. It's also in Polestar, so you can see the vertical screen there. So the Android operating system, infotainment system there. So yeah, so I think Renault is doing some good things with this car. Yes, so excuse me, is it okay if I open it, or is it okay if I open it, the boot? Yeah? Okay. Thank you. I'm just making some YouTube videos here. How do you open it? Ah, here. Ah, okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so the boot space is quite good actually. So it's quite deep, and you have also additional storage here. Yeah, so yeah, I would say it's a bit bigger than the Zoe boot space. Yeah, and it seems quite usable, so yeah, it's good size. Not so sure if they have the automatic close here, but yeah. Okay, let me see if I can get inside. In the meantime, let me show you the back seat. Okay, so the leg space here is quite good, yeah, and the head space, yeah, I don't know if you can see me, but yeah, there is a lot of head space here, and I would say you can fit 3 people here, probably 2 people. Yeah, it's a bit dark, but I think the space is quite good, and the materials here are not exactly very premium, but yeah, that's what you expect from this segment. Still not really bad. It's better than ID.3, I would say. So yeah, the seat quality is quite good. You don't have any hump here, so it's flat, because it is probably using something like the Zoe's platform. Yeah, so I will get in front if I get the chance. Yeah, so this is the infotainment system. This is the Google infotainment system, basically, that you see in Polestar as well. So you have this Android. Okay. So you have this Android OS here, and you can also plug in your mobile phone Android and also CarPlay. Yeah, so this is quite good. I think this is a really good direction that Renault is taking. And let me see if I can show you an example of navigation here. So if you want to navigate to, let's say, Berlin. Okay. Let's navigate to Berlin. Okay, so it should be pretty simple, and it should show you where to charge and stuff like that. So yeah. Ah, okay, so this one, I don't know, maybe you have to add it manually, but anyway, so it's the same system as what you see in Polestar. And this one, I really like this one. So I used to have a Renault, but the previous version of Renault, which did not have this kind of display, but the new Renault has actually something similar to this one. So yeah, so it's quite nice. I think the information that they show here is quite useful. Like you can see the battery percentage and range together. Yeah, and the controls, just the usual Renault controls. Yeah. In terms of space, you have lots of space here in contrast to Zoe, where it was a really little cup holder here and not much here. And you have some door pockets. Yeah, there are some textile here. It's soft material here as well. Here not so much soft material. Here also you have soft material. You have this one, which you should be able to bring forward a bit. Yeah, I don't know. And the other thing is that you have manual controls for your climate control here, and also a pad to charge your phone, wireless charge. The seats are nice. It seems like it's perforated. and quite comfy actually. Not so sure if it has lumbar support. It has electronic controls. Yeah, it has lumbar support as well, so this is really good. And you can see what you're doing with the seat on screen. So I think this is really good that they're taking this direction. Yeah, cool. So let me see if I have anything else to show you. Yeah, and there is the glove box. Okay, I cannot open it. Maybe it's closed because it's a show car or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so really impressive. Let me move on to the next car. How it looks like from the front. Yeah, so this is how the look is. I think the look is also not quite, I mean, not bad, I wanted to say. So this is the front. You have this these headlights and they sort of continue here. I don't think it's illuminated, but it looks nice. And also the logo is new, so it's a new Renault logo, as you can see. Yeah. Yeah, quite nice. Lots of people here, so probably people are interested by this car. So this is the, I think it's called Renault 5. It's not really the unveiling, it's still a concept. Not so sure when this is going to come in the market, but it looks pretty cool. It's a bit Honda-esque. So it's a small city car. I think the size is similar to Renault Zoe. I'm sorry that there are so many people and it's so noisy, but yeah, cannot really do anything. So this one has 3 doors. And yeah, it looks a bit like Honda E, as I was saying. And also it looks a bit like Ioniq 5 in terms of the sharp edges and stuff like that. Yeah, cannot really get inside the car. It's still concept, so they will not allow people to get close to it. But let's see if there is anything here. Exposed model, no, nothing. So no information here. Okay, let's see if we go to the German version. Yeah. Okay, no, nothing. Okay, just some pictures. Yeah, not much to say about the range and the battery and stuff like that, but this is how it looks like from behind. Yeah. Yeah, the roof again probably is not metal, just like the id.life. So it's also similar to id.life. I think it's a bit lower. id.life is a bit higher. Yeah, but the front is like this. So the front looks cool. This is the GT version of Mark E, so it's essentially the same car. I'm not so sure if you can already buy it. Probably you can, but it's just more powerful 4-wheel drive train and stuff like that. Yeah. So this is how the car looks like. Nothing new. Just the same car with different powertrains and stuff like that. Yeah, I think you still cannot buy it. Should be in the market, but soon. Yeah. So let me see if I can find some more interesting cars. Yeah, this is how it looks like from the behind. I don't want to get inside, but yeah, probably saw this car a lot. It has been released quite a long time ago. So let's go to the sustainability lounge. Let's see what's there. Mercedes-Benz should be there. Okay, somehow I found a Tesla Model Y. It's not supposed to be here because Tesla is not in this auto show, but I think some company put it there. Yes, this is the first time I'm seeing it in the flesh. Okay, too many people. Okay, I have a test drive of Model Y at some point, so we can show it more in depth there. But this is something weird. I think they have converted it to some. Oh, okay, so this is that weird thing I heard about it. So they had converted it to some sort of gasoline car or whatever. Yeah, the love for gasoline here. Anyway, this is embarrassing. Okay, let me move away from this. Okay, we found the new EQE. It's a bit smaller than the EQS. Okay, there are so many people here. Yeah, it's a bit smaller than the EQS. Let me show you. It's similar to Model 3, I would say. Maybe just a bit bigger than Model 3. And it has the same sort of screen. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, not the right. Yeah, so it has similar kind of interior like EQS, but it's just a bit smaller. I have to check the battery size. Let me go to the other side. Yeah, the battery is 90.5 kilowatt hour, and you can charge at maximum 170 kilowatts. Yep. Yeah, not bad. The range is supposed to be 611 kilometers, so I'm not so sure about that. But this has good aerodynamics. Like Model S is one of the most aerodynamic. Sorry, not Model S. I should say EQS is one of the most aerodynamic cars right now in the market. Yeah. Unfortunately, don't think I can get in the car. Too many people there. Yeah, so it looks like this. Let me see if I can get a better shot from the front. And back. Yeah, so it has this nice panoramic roof that you can open. In the earlier Model S's they had as well. Yeah, so what I know about this is that the interior is really good compared to Tesla, but much more expensive. Oh, I found another one, EQE. Yeah, this one looks nice actually. And white, sorry. Oh. Yeah, so it has also like white-ish seats. Not really white, but they're a bit like trim. And you can see the door handles. They're a bit Model S, Model SS. Huh? Yeah. So I think this is looking promising. Let me see if I can show you the boot. Oh, automatic tailgate. Oh, cool. Let's open it. Ah, yeah. Okay, I cannot show you. Yeah, I don't think this space is more than Model 3, actually, to be honest with you. But good space, anyway. Yeah. Okay, so this is also not so big compared to a Model 3. But yeah, good quality materials. And this thing. This is pretty cool. Okay, this is very cool. This is the platform of EQE. So it's a full electric, a ground up electric car platform. And yeah, they're doing some animations and stuff just to show people how the whole system works. Yeah, I think this is good. People need to know these sort of things. Yeah. Yeah, and there are actually some people explaining some Mercedes things, so this is also quite good. So this is the bigger brother, EQS. I don't think I will cover it too much, but just to show you, maybe you can see the differences. I don't know, it's impossible. So many people here. She's cleaning up the car. Yeah, so it has the same sort of screen, but this one is a bit more luxurious and a bit bigger. Let's see the boot. Not so sure if I'm allowed to, but excuse me, is it okay if I open it? Is it okay to open it?
We are?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Ah, okay. So this one is the lift gate. Yes. This one is lift gate, and the space is much better than EQS. Yeah. So this is probably, I would say, as big as the Model S, maybe a bit smaller, but yeah, it's very much accessible. Let's close it.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I would love to get in, but I think it's a hassle to get inside. So yeah, let me walk to the next car. This is also quite interesting here. So they're showcasing the safety features of Mercedes-Benz cars. This one is not really electric, but they're just showing what happens if the car gets into accidents or stuff like that. Yeah, I think quite interesting to increase customer confidence. Yeah. This is the newly unveiled EQB. Let's see, so a little bit bigger than EQA, obviously, because this is the EQB. I haven't sat in this car yet, but let's see if we have more information here. Okay, let's have a look at the technical data, battery size. Let's put it in English. Okay, battery and charging. Yeah. So 66.5 kilowatt hours, and the maximum is 100 kilowatt. Okay, so the maximum charge speed is not so good, but yeah, the battery size is decent. Not so sure what's the range they're advertising. Oh, okay, 399 WLTP. Yeah, I'm not so sure if it's allowed to get in the car. Excuse me, is it allowed to get in the car?
No, because the battery is low.
Okay.
Okay. Start again.
No worries. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, the car ran out of charge or whatever, so they're not letting people get inside. But let me show you the side view. Yeah, so it's a bit boxy. Yeah. So the B-Class, they have the possibility to put, I think, 6 seats easily, the gasoline version. So this one, I don't know. This has the possibility to 7 seats or something. Let me ask her. Just one question. So does it also have the possibility to put extra seats in the back? Or?
Yes, you can upgrade it up to 7 seats.
7 seats, okay. Okay.
This one, 7 seats.
Yeah. Okay.
But you don't need it, then you have to 5 seats.
Ah, okay. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. This is a city segment car, so this one looks a bit like the Renault Twizy, but it's also a bit different. It has real proper wheels, not real proper, but real car wheels. But in the Renault Twizy, it was a bit like motorbike kind of wheels. Let's see if there is more information here about its range and stuff like that. Not so much. Yeah. But let's see from the other side what's the interior like. So yeah, let's see from the other side. Okay, so there is place for 2 people, and yeah, I think the interior is nicer than Twizy. Yeah, it has a very small steering wheel, but hey, yeah, the back seat is similar to Twizy's back seat actually, to be honest with you. I don't really know what's the battery size and what sort of charging possibilities do you have. Does it have just Type 2 or just like a Shuko socket? In Twizy you have just a Shuko socket, you don't really have Type 2. Let's see if there is any more information. Yeah, this is how the back is. There is literally no boot space, yeah, which is expected. Yeah, okay. But anyway, it's cool. It has real doors. That's another thing. In Twizy, you have to pay a lot to get the doors. Yeah. Okay, cool. The Hyundai stall. Let's see what's in there. Oh, this is Hyundai Propesi. First time I'm seeing it in the flesh. This is really, really cool. The car is really, really wide. It looks like Batmobile from the front. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, actually, it also looks from this angle a bit like a Batmobile. Cool. Oh, it's quite low. Oh wow, the lighting. Look at the lights. Yeah. I don't think I can open it or touch it. Not so sure if I can see it. Oh, okay, it doesn't have any steering wheel. Yeah, it just has a joystick. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't have a steering wheel. Okay, so... okay. The tires are gigantic. Sorry, guys. Okay, okay. Yeah, looks really cool, actually. Very, very futuristic. Yeah, don't think there is any information given out about the car. Let me see there. Yeah. Yeah, this is the information that we have here. So this will be in the market. Because it's fully electric and okay, so the production car will be unveiled in 2022. Yeah, please go ahead, no problem. Okay, this is the Ioniq 5. I think all of you have seen this car. So the one that they put here is the ROBOTAXI prototype. Yeah, but it's just the Ioniq 5 car. They put some stuff on it. Yeah, so they are going with LiDAR and all that stuff, just like Waymo. Yeah, I had the opportunity to test drive it here actually, but I couldn't really film it. So yeah, the car is actually really good. It is a bit soft, the suspension. And the steering is a bit light. Other than that, I like the car a lot. It has lots of space. Yeah, maybe I can show you. The infotainment system is fantastic actually. Yeah, this one looks a bit different. Yeah, so you can actually move the console. That's the other thing. The seats are just like the other Hyundai seats. They're really good. And so it's perforated and heated, and you have a lot of space here in the back. So if you're looking for a family car, I think this is a really great choice. So the size of the car is a bit big. So it's as big as the Model 3, the length, but the width is probably a bit bigger than a Model 3. So I like the sharp edges of the car, and the headlights are especially very, very interesting. Yeah, it's a very good car. The range right now, I think you can get it like 77 kilowatt hour. Don't exactly remember what the real life range, but it's more than 350 or something like that. So yeah, and it charges like really fast. I think 250 fast or whatever, because it has an 800 volt system. Yeah, no clue about the features of the ROBOTAXI here, but yeah, we'll find out at some point, I think in the upcoming years. Okay, BMW is there. Okay, so let's see if they're making anything that is not sipping or drinking gasoline. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so the feature of the kidney grills. this is getting a bit silly with BMW. Not so sure what they're trying to do with this design. You go to the Hyundai stall and then you come here and you see this. Yeah. Anyway, so this is coming up sometime. Yeah, I think it's coming next year or something like that. This is the iX car, BMW iX. I would not attempt to get in, but this is another massive car. Yeah, so they are going with all these big SUVs. Yeah, not so sure it makes sense. There is another one. Yeah, so you can see the size. Okay, so it's much bigger than a Model 3. It's like a house or something like that. Okay, and who knows how many cows they had to kill for this. Okay, so they put the drivetrain on display. There is no trunk. You can already see it. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so that's the boot space. Yeah, the boot space looks good. It has to be. It is like a house. Let's see what's under the boot. Okay, some space here.
Ja, ja. Dann eben diese Curved Displays.
Okay, I am in iX right now, just to give you some impression of the interior. I'm on the passenger seat, so yeah, this is also quite nice here. So you have a flat space there. Console looks also quite nice. Yeah, and two big screens. Okay, so this one, not exactly sure. Oh, okay, so you open it like this. There's quite a lot of space there. Cannot really move it. The interior quality is good. So this one is not with leather, fortunately. And it's just soft textile. Let's see if I can open the glove box. Not really. Yeah, the infotainment system. Let's see how snappy that. Oh, okay, this is horrible. Okay. So this is the usual BMW system. Let's see. Okay. So the climate control is completely on the infotainment system, so you don't really have manual controls, and the gears and stuff are there. So there are some tactile buttons here as well. Yeah, they actually have nice feedback. Yeah. The steering, as you can see. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna get out. It's quite hot here. Ah, okay. Before that, I should show you the seat. The seats. You have electronics control here. I don't know. This looks like some sort of Swarovski stuff. Yeah, some memory features. Not so sure if they're. Yeah, no, they're not perforated, but they're really like textile seats here. Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's get out of here. Okay, so this one is a bit more reasonable, a bit more rational. So this is the i4. This is also not in the market yet, but people are actually test driving this. Not people, the people from BMW. It also has a ridiculous kidney grille, of course. It's a BMW. People, as I was saying, BMW employees are test driving it in Munich, sometimes outside Munich. So I see some of them actually driving around. Yeah, so the inside is a bit like icy actually. Yeah, so the car is turning around. But the size, yeah, not so sure. Yeah, probably as big as a Model 3. Bigger, actually. The front hood is much bigger, obviously. Maybe secretly they put a gasoline engine there. I don't know why they need such a big front. Yeah. So let me see if I can find any information about this car. So this is how it looks like. Actually, it looks cool. Minus the kidney grille. Okay, so this is, you can see the price actually. So they're pricing it like a Model 3 Performance. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if there is any technical information. Okay, let's see if we can go to English. No, there is no English. Technical data. Okay, so 340 PS. So this is not really very good compared to Model 3 Performance. Okay, it says WLTP is 569. Okay, what's the battery size? Okay, I don't think they put the battery size here. Okay, it's a bit bigger than Model 3. And the charging speed, so it's only in minutes, it's not in kilowatts. Okay. Let's see if okay, I can actually put it in English. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else do they have here. Models and prices. Let's have a look at the prices. Yeah. So the base price, as you can see, is like Model 3 Performance, and obviously you will have to add lots of stuff. So it will be somewhere between 58 to 77k. A bit disappointing in terms of power, I must say, but well, they're trying probably their best. Okay, this is a flying car. Let's see if we have more information about it. So two people can sit inside. Okay. Yeah, and that's how it looks like from the back. It is electric, obviously. Okay, let's see. Provided EV cars greater than 400 kilometers range. Really? Okay. Okay, so this is something about the company. This is not really this exact vehicle. Let's see if there is something here. Okay, there is nothing. Yeah, so you can apparently register for this. Air taxi operations. In Europe, we are working on the permissions. Okay, all the best.